is the WWE on social media, and I know everybody does this per se, but they will have a segment on Netflix, Vince, and literally during the commercial break, they're going to put up 2 minutes of that segment on their X account, which has 50 million people. I'm starting to wonder on the Netflix side of things, were they so excited to get this product that they didn't protect their product at all? Coach, did they not even discuss it?
Coach, this will blow your mind. The answer is no. And I'll tell you why, because this blew my mind. A couple of years ago, man, I was consulting for the USA Network.
Okay.
WWE didn't know this. I was watching Raw every single week and then literally talking to the head of WWE and sending them a report in every week. They were very, very, very frustrated in the product and the numbers, okay?
Oh, USA was.
Yeah, USA. That's why they literally hired me to consult for them because of that. And, Coach, I had this conversation with them, and I said, do you guys not understand? You paid them X amount of dollars. It doesn't matter if the content's good or bad to them. Do you not understand that? And I said to him, why didn't you have a sliding scale? If you do 1 million viewers, you get this. If you do 2 million viewers, you get this. I said, now there is the incentive to put out a good show. You know what he said? Coach, you know what he said to me?
What'd he say?
We didn't think about that. I said, well, then you made the deal. Now you're lying in bed. It doesn't matter to them if the show is good or bad. They're going to collect the same money from you.
You know what I call that when I deal with whether it's PFL or a lot of the things that I'm in the room for? I say you have a lot of the wrong people in the right places. And if you don't have in 2025, that's why you've got to hire people to understand the landscape. If me and Vince Russo had the same mindset that we had 20 years ago, we'd be standing on the sidelines going, well, how come we don't have anything going on? You've got to evolve with the product. And these networks and these platforms, they got to have people in there that understand what's going on. And when you've got 100 million subscribers on a YouTube channel, and it's about views, that's how YouTube pays out. That's a money maker for the YouTube channel. It's a money maker now for us once you get to a monetized level. And so if that's a money maker, when you're on the other side, you've got to look at everything they make money on for the content you're buying.
Right.
And say, you cannot use that for an X amount of time so that our platform, which now some of the feeds that people pay for don't have commercials, and we're pitching on demand for the week. Because, Vince, every week they come out and say, here's the hottest shows for the week. So all of those views that WWE's taken away from themselves, that's hurting Netflix. And in the long play, it could hurt how much they get from Netflix in 9.5 years.
Coach, I pay former wrestlers to be on my platform. Stevie Ray, Stevie Richards, a few of them.
Yep.
And they always ask me this, Vince, can I take parts of our interview and put it